you return my calls? Why you trip out where I be? You don't ever come to see me. You say that you're too busy.
So we've arrived here at Hillsborough, as you can see behind us. We're ready to go into the press box today. Thank you to everyone who's helped us to get the press pass sorted out. It's going to be good for the Carrow crowd to get some experience behind us. Hopefully we'll be able to show you a few shots of what it's like in there. And hopefully it'll give you guys some experience as well.
Why you trip out where I be? You don't ever come to see me. You say that you're too busy. What the hell, I don't have time. Why you make me take my
About 60 minutes gone in this game. Norwich having a lot of chances, but here in Westwood playing in the Sheffield Wednesday. And absolutely fantastic so far. Here the Norwich fans, the media box is buzzing, surrounded by pros here. It's been a fantastic game and day so far.
They said 2-1, 8-0. Yeah.
So we've just seen a pretty uninspiring performance from Norwich City. Me and Seb have both been up in the press box today. It was a great experience seeing how the pros do it. Lots of work being done, not so great down on the pitch. We're now waiting for Neil Adams to come out and do an interview with Chris Gorham. So join me then.
There was a bad boy who came around my way. He lived by the gun and he died same way.
I'm joined here with Michael Bailey. Michael, we've just seen our team draw 0-0 against Sheffield Wednesday, but let's talk about your day. What kind of preparation goes into writing articles and doing video reports for games like this?
Yeah, well, it's just keeping tabs on all the previews material and the quotes and how people are trying to tee up the game, whether the injury situations and the team news, and you're just trying to get a feel for what you're going to get when we get here, and providing you then arrive on time. It was a bit of trouble on the A1, but yeah, you spend a bit of time then. I mean, I don't even make a prediction because we have to do a prediction for the Pink.
Something I noticed a lot out there today was everyone's knowledge for the opposition, that being Sheffield Wednesday today. How much work goes into looking at the opposition team? Because it can't be easy sort of researching teams every single week and knowing a lot about the players, the setup they like to use.
Yeah, I think the best way to do it is to keep tabs on it all the way through the season and keep tabs on everyone. Because if you're rushing into every game going, right, I need to find out what the hell these guys have got, that's a lot of work leading up to every game. So if you're just keeping an eye on how teams are, talking to the journalists that are following them, and keeping a real close eye on everyone ongoing, it means that when you come to play them, you almost know what to expect and you can appreciate the run of games that are coming up. And I suppose that's part of the job, really, is getting a handle on the whole division. That's quite difficult following Norwich's relegation because, of course, the last few years it's been quite difficult to keep track of the championship. So I suppose early on it's a bit of a learning curve and you've got to put that extra effort in. But it's quite interesting seeing the other sides that Norwich come up against. I mean, I wasn't, I am a Norwich fan, I was as a kid, but I enjoy watching the games and how they develop and how every side goes about it. So I suppose that's maybe what marks out the supporters and the bloggers and that kind of stuff, and the journalists who have to be occasionally objective about it all.
So as I said earlier, while we were pitch side, the game ended up 0-0. It was fairly uninspiring. Not much happened on the pitch. A few great chances for Norwich, but we just couldn't convert them like in previous games. But today was all about getting an experience of what the press box was like, what the press lounge was like, and interacting with other fantastic journalists who were at the game today. We certainly done that. Me and Seb got a fantastic insight into what goes on behind the scenes and the hard work that it takes to produce videos and articles for various media outlets. We had the likes of TalkSport, Sky, Mustard TV there today, amongst others, and it was certainly a great insight. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please subscribe to the Carrow Crowd for more fantastic content, fan interviews and things, and see you later.